Hello everybody, Mike Levin here, and this one will be a really quick video over putting a couple things back in here. As you remember, we stripped so much out so that Windows is as unopinionated of an operating system as possible. Only things here are stuff that's actually open and nothing over here, but we can get to everything when we need it because of course this expands and you can start typing in after a click over here. So much of the stuff that they try and push in front of you is really just distraction. And the only things here are my common things, and those are not even as common as these, which I have on keyboard shortcuts. And if I wanted those to vanish, that's a deliberate choice even to show those. So you can strip it away to just about nothing but what's running. And today I would like to show you how to put a couple of things back in here that are, subsystem stuff, but they're used enough that, instead of going over here and hunting around, why not just right click on the update and security and say pin to start. Do you want to pin this to start? Yes. And there's update. I'll of course do my immediate change of resizing it to small because nothing else looks like that. I'm not going to confuse it. I only need visual cues here. So there's a nice update. What else do I do sometimes that is not 100% accessible? Well, I guess getting to the recycle bin. I do have an Explorer window open here, my Camtasia stuff. I'll drop that over onto a new window. Maybe make it full screen. And I got these icons over here, one of which is a recycle bin. I might have deliberately had it added there as well. Once you remove it from your desktop, getting to your recycle bin again can be kind of a trick. So what I'm going to do here is just right click on that, and once again we find pin to start, and I select that. And I go over here, and in addition to the system update, I have the recycle bin, which I'll immediately resize to small. And now you can do these very useful functions of emptying your recycle bin. Oh, it doesn't let you do that. No, maybe it does. Open file location. I guess you can open the file location and then you can empty your trash from there. But updates and security, single click, now you can check for your latest updates, see when the last update was, start that process, and you can do that with pretty much anything else you want over here. And who'd have thunk that pinning things to the start menu can actually be useful, but it turns out once you strip out all the garbage that Microsoft shoves in there in a default system and put just the things you want, you can have a pretty clean and organized operating system. I don't see anything inherently much worse about this than any Linux desktop. In fact, I even know KDE Plasma, and I'm seeing the news stories that there's new beautiful versions of the KDE stuff out there. So I look forward to going and checking it out. I was even on Ubuntu's Unity desktop for over a year. So I know my desktops, and Windows 10 isn't so bad, especially now having a standard Linux terminal built in. So, I like this. This hybrid solution is not bad. And that's pretty much it. That's having added things to your system menu based on surprising areas of Windows that you have to sort of just right click sometimes to discover. It applies to everything in your settings home. It applies to certain things in File Explorer, and maybe even other places. If you discover anything that's interesting, you can add to the Windows Start menu, leave a comment. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe.